What's up, you guys? How you doing? Okay, I'm so excited for this haul. I've shown you a few things, but I have a lot more and I want to get into it. So unless you've been under a rock, you know that Gabby Fresh and Nicolette Mason started a collection called Premme. So many of you have asked me about it because you've seen me wear it on Instagram, but I said this before and I'll say it again. I'm so proud of them because the amount of work that it takes to produce a collection is crazy. It's crazy. So I personally am obsessed with Premme. Like, let me know if you guys have shopped anything in the comments, but I want to know what you think. Like, I'm obsessed. I think it's much needed. I think it fills a huge void for the kind of in between, like totally accessible. It's not fast fashion, but it's also not crazy expensive either. Super trendy pieces. And I think that, you know, part of what makes it work so well, and I know that both the ladies are super forward thinking, is that collections don't matter anymore. When it comes to like how people shop, especially online, and especially for a customer as underserved as plus size women, I think that we want pieces. Like, you can give me 30 amazing pieces. They can mix and match and go together in a cool way. Like, you know, stuff that you can wear with other stuff, so to speak. But I don't need everything to be color cohesive. I don't need everything to be fabric cohesive. It's just kind of an antiquated way of thinking as it relates to the fashion industry. So as a marketing person, I always give them so much kudos because in real life, I just want sick pieces and I don't give a shit if they all go together. Like, that's just the truth. So as mixable and as wearable as Premme is, it's not a cohesive collection in the sense that, you know, how Calvin Klein says the color of the season is this and everything is all one color, or like there's 3 colorways and a trillion different silhouettes and 40 different pieces all delivered. This is not how it works anymore. You know, like, drop 10 amazing pieces every other month and I'll be happy. Like, I will be happy. So with that said, I want to show you basically all the Premme stuff that I have. I have a couple more pieces that I've ordered. Hopefully a couple more pieces have are on their way to me, but I want to show you what I have now. So let's jump right in. So the first thing I got from Premme is this. It is a crop t-shirt with babes all over the front. I live for this crop t-shirt. I think it's the perfect length. I said before that I love how the back dips down a little bit. Excuse me. And it's just cool. Like, it's in that really cool, perfect, thin, comfortable t-shirt. It's soft. It washes well. So I did wash it. I sent it to my laundry people who notoriously shrink everything, and it did pretty well. It's a little bit shorter than how we started out, but I mostly blame my laundry people because they're savages and they don't listen to my notes ever. The next thing that I got was this sweater, which I have worn on several occasions. I wore it in videos. I've worn it just recently in a blog post. I think I'll make this the cover picture. Obsessed with this sweater. It's like the perfect amber color. I love the twist knot, which I've been wearing in the front. And I've also worn it properly with this sort of like full coverage in the front and the twist knot in the back. It just goes so well with everything. I love the oversized slouchy. It's so like effortless. It's like sexy ballerina. I don't know. Super into it. Many people ask me about this sweater. I would 1000% get it. It's really, really good. And I've had it probably maybe 3 weeks, and I've worn it at least 5 times, at least. So these are 3 newer pieces that I want to show you. I'm so excited about. This one, 2 of them were gifted to me, 2 or 3, 2, maybe these 3. But so this one is really cool. I think for those of you who follow both Alex and me, you might have seen her wear this. I think it's her new profile picture and I'm obsessed with it. It is this off the shoulder, like blood orange. It's red, but it's kind of like a blood orange red. I don't know what the proper term is. Off the shoulder, which I kind of felt like I was over off the shoulder, but this one felt kind of fresh because it's a nice, really heavy jersey. And I love the weight of this. Like, I just think it's really good. And I love this like subtle detail in the front, how it kind of crisscrosses over your chest. And honestly, this looks so sick with my lighter washed mom jeans tucked in. It's just so beautiful. And I don't know, there's something about a beautiful décolletage, you know, and giving them a little shoulder action that is just, it's just so pretty. Pretty. The next piece I'm living for, that breath, that heartbeat, it's for this skirt. It is a green, glittery, paper bag waist, pleated skirt. All the things. Color, yes. Metallic, yes. Design, yes. Construction, yes. Tie waist, I can't say enough good things about this. When I saw that at their preview that they did at CurvyCon, I was like, Gabby, I want that skirt. That skirt is life. And I think I've seen so many people wear it on Instagram. It's so comfortable, so easy to wear. You gotta get it. That is like, throw it on with a t-shirt and some sneakers, throw it on with a bodysuit and some heels, throw it on with a blazer, throw it on with a moto jacket, throw it, whatever you feel, a trench coat, like whatever you're feeling, it's going to work. I'm obsessed. Like, it's one of my favorite skirts that I own, like, ever. The next thing, I've been seeing it, I was kind of curious. I was so appreciative when they actually sent me this piece as kind of a little, you know, I love you gift. And it is this. It is the gold trench coat dress. It goes both ways. So you can wear it both as a trench coat and as a dress. It is stunning and I'm shook. If you follow the Premme brand on Instagram, you saw that Danielle from, I forgot her last name because Danielle something, Brooks, I think, from Orange is the New Black had it on. Gabby and Nicolette have worn it a ton in a ton of different ways. It's so versatile and I live my whole life for finding a silky trench. So I'm gonna wear this as a dress, but mostly as a trench. A silky trench goes over everything, like a slinky tank top and jeans and heels, a bodycon dress, like whatever you're feeling, this kind of a trench coat goes with your life, and I'm obsessed. So that is my current Premme collection. I just wanted to show you the pieces really quickly and talk a little bit about what I think about the brand. As mentioned, you know, full disclosure, they are friends of mine. They did gift me some pieces. I bought a ton of pieces. I have more pieces on the way that I paid for. I'm just really excited for this brand. I think it's completely necessary, highly needed. And about the price point, you know, most things are under $100, which is insanely good for an independent brand. So if you guys don't know how the fashion industry works, you cannot expect a independent company that does not have the gajillion dollars that Forever 21 has or other mass huge retailers. So when you have a collection, you say, hey, I want to make this shirt. I want to make 400 of them because I'm brand new. That's all I can afford to produce. I don't know who my customer is, how many, you know, they're gonna need yet. So I'm gonna make 400 of this shirt, or I'm gonna make 4,000 of this shirt. That is very different than when you go to a factory and make 40,000 or 400,000 of a piece. So if you make 400,000 of them, the factory can say, okay, we'll charge you $3 per shirt. If you make 40,000, they may say, okay, we're gonna charge you $16 per shirt. If you're only making 400, they're gonna say, each shirt is gonna cost, you know, $47. So then how do you make a profit? How do you, so retail is normally, you know, 2.5 times what wholesale will be, and wholesale will usually be 1.5 or double, you know, how much it costs to make something. So in order for you to survive as a business, you can charge what, you know, the appropriate amount is in comparison to how much you had to pay to produce the item. So I think that's an important note. I think that, you know, in terms of the quality of the clothes, it's comparable to Zara to me in design and style. It's very Zara, or even like And Other Stories in terms of like cool, trendy. Some of it feels even more, you know, designer in terms of the approach, and like the green skirt could be straight off a runway, very honestly. So I think that if you're wanting to try it, I think it's worth it. I think that, you know, if you, depending on what your budget is, like I want every single piece that comes out. There's been only maybe 1 or 2 things that I was like, I like it, but I don't need it. But the rest of it is like order, order, order every time something new comes on the site. So I'm a big fan personally. I think it's worth checking out. I think they have great pieces to mix into kind of any lifestyle, just depending on how you style things. If you dress clothes up or down, or you're super casual, you know, there's a crop top. If you like to get dressed up a little bit more, there's a silky trench. If you're kind of in between, you know, there's the fun off the shoulders. So it's just depends on how you know, like to mix and match things and you know, dress and what's in your wardrobe, etc. But can't say enough good things about them. I love them as people, and I think the brand is exciting. I can't wait to see what they do for the future. I'm ready for it. I can't wait until they're like Premme retailers all over the place, because it's basically for me what has been missing in my wardrobe, like in terms of what's available in my size. And so yeah, I'm happy about it. I'm excited for the pieces that I have. I'm gonna keep shopping them. I hope you guys check them out. Let me know in the comments below if you have anything from Premme, or let me know if you're thinking about ordering anything and you want an opinion, or if you want an idea of how to style something. Definitely let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video and listening to me ramble. As always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I am being hunted right now by a mosquito that's loose in my apartment. If you see me like jittering, it's because I'm like, please sir, don't bite my legs while I sit here with no pants on. So yeah, that's what's happening. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do, because it's free and I love you so much. Love you, mean it. Bye.